and they're not going to deviate from it. So what do you do with that person, right? Because it can be maddening because they basically just are, nope, 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 you're wrong, I'm right, I didn't say that, or whatever the case may be. So you could just say, again, even keel, we remember things differently. And then say nothing more, right? Because that will drive them nuts. They're gonna have to fill the space, and you have the power at that point. And the next one is they're weaponizing something. And this time they're weaponizing their care for you. And this one makes me cringe because it always comes off so condescending. And it's this classic phrase, I only said that because I care. No, you don't. You don't care. You're trying to make me look bad or make me feel worse. And they use that affection as a guilt trip to shield them from accountability, right? So they don't want to be accountable that they hurt your feelings or, were condescending or whatever it is. They are trying to tee it up as feedback or mask things. So what can you say to combat that, right? You can share the impact with them, right? Hey, you know what? I hear that you say you care about me, but it's not supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to sting. It's supposed to be constructive care. Or that doesn't feel like support to me. Here's another one that pops up frequently, and sometimes it's subtle to see because it may not have the dramatic element some of the other examples we've been talking about do. But your needs, you know what? Your needs are too much, but their needs, always urgent and always a high priority, right? It's often framed as a commitment issue, right? Well, if you were really loyal, you wouldn't ask for more. So I'm talking about, like I say, an asking for a raise situation here, right? So you could say stuff like, hey, you know what? I hear what you're saying, but my work deserves better recognition. Or I believe fair compensation shows mutual respect for each other. So again, keep it grounded, keep it fact-based, keep it as unemotional as possible. And I think you can navigate that conversation a little better. Again, in a compensation conversation like the one I just cited, that leader does hold some of the power there because they have to sign off on it. But, if they're the ones that are gaslighting you to kind of make you go away in that situation, saying some of the phrases like, what my work deserves recognition, those types of things will, again, keep it grounded and keep it anchored on your work. Now, you have to have the results and the details to back it up, right? So come with your accomplishments and all that type of stuff if you do plan to ask for a raise. But don't let them gaslight you just to get out of an uncomfortable situation.